Hello, there we are. Now the microphone is working like it should. Sorry about that. Oh, trust me, I know that I was talking and nothing was coming through because for the microphone was screwed up there for a second, but I tweaked it. What needed to be tweaked, and now it's working and everything is okay. So with that, hi, how are you? Anything interesting happened to y'all? Because some interesting things happened when it comes to news. About the situation around here. Okay. Which we are going to go over. But yeah, I hope Lexi, I hope you, as well as others, have had a good music and gaming festival. And I'm glad you made it home safe. But yes, I see Dezen Hall is here. Also earlier I saw Otter was here. But yes, Dezen Hall, if you do not know, basically a bunch of news dropped about WWE 2K24. And I went, sought out, and absorbed all of it. So, we have a lot to talk about before we get into the show proper when it comes to news. Alright? But luckily, all of it pertains to what we're doing, the show. Alright? Now, first things first. I was beginning to think there wasn't going to be a 24. Oh, well, there is. And I will go through what all is 24 is going to be. Do not worry. All right, but first, something specific that is news when it comes to this channel, to this show, the wrestling show, here on Twitch. Alright, so I did this last year, so what I am going to be doing is nothing new. Alright, it's nothing new. I did this last year. Alright. With the upcoming big event this weekend. Alright, this Sunday. Which, you know, I can't have our next big pay-per-view event on Saturday because Saturday is the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to be watching that with my father. So, Sunday will be our next big event, Sunday night. So, with that big event, we will officially be halfway through this season. Alright? We will be halfway done. And now, the thing that I did last year that I'm going to go ahead and do this year is, after that event, I am going to essentially stop saving or showing the VODs for my wrestling show here on Twitch. Alright. Now, don't be discouraged. Alright, if you can't watch it live, because everything that I do here, I also do on YouTube. So, if for some reason you can't watch the show live here on Twitch, you can watch the VOD after it's done over on YouTube. Now, Lexi, you have a good question. Why? Well, it's basically what I did last year to show some support to my YouTube channel. Alright, I did it halfway through the year, so you got half the season right here, live and in VOD form, but after that, you can easily watch it over there on YouTube. It's just a different website. And plus, you know, the YouTube VOD player, it's good. It's basically to drum up support for my YouTube, because everything over on my YouTube, whether it's wrestling or the other stuff that I do, it's all easily findable. That's all. And see, right there it is. Thank you, Mobot. It's like it knew. Because, like, right now, I am live on YouTube. And if anybody's watching on YouTube, hello, welcome. And as soon as I go offline on YouTube, the VOD is stored there just like a video. No biggie. So, that's all it is. I did it last year, and I was like, you know what? I'll do that again this year. It's basically me not putting all of my eggs in one basket and showing support for the other thing that I do over on YouTube as well. That's all it is. It's nothing crazy, nefarious, or all that other type of stuff. Okay? That's all. Not a whole big deal. So, that's it. Now, for the news. Alright. So, if you do not know, we do this show in a video game. It's the WWE 2K series. We have been doing this since WWE 2K16. Okay. So we've been doing this for a while. Alright. And it's been a long time coming, but 2K and Vicarious Visions finally let loose a torrent of information about the upcoming WWE 2K24. Alright. And I'm going to go over basically the highlights, I guess. Some of the things you can do in the gameplay, you know, new stuff, all that type of stuff. Like, for example, in the 2K24, some of the new gameplay features, other than general improvements on the game, there will now be super finishers. Alright, you know how you have your regular finisher, like, say, how Silent Hero, he has the Stardust Breaker. Alright, y'all know it, y'all have seen it. Now, when you create a character, you can possibly have a super finisher, which is basically a bigger version of a finisher to really drive home a point. Also, during matches, there is a new Trading Blows mini game that can play out during a match. Now, if you don't know what that is, the best way I can describe it is if you've ever watched real wrestling, when two competitors are in the ring and they like hit or they chop each other, and like the crowd goes yay, and then the other person does it, then the crowd will go boo, and they'll just trade punches or chops or whatever back and forth until one of the people go down. That's essentially what that is. That'll be a new feature. Also, they added top rope. This almost sounds like an OMG moment. They've added a top rope dive onto groups of opponents outside of the ring. So now you could climb up to the top rope, and if there's a group of opponents, you can just yeet yourself into all of them and take them all down. All right. And they have also added, finally, double title matches. So now if somebody has more than one title, they can have double titles and that type of stuff. You can have double title matches. Also, they've added some more and new paybacks, which if you don't know what a payback is, there are those things that in this game you see people do, like when they give somebody like a low blow, or they steal somebody else's finishing move, that type of thing. That's what that type of stuff is. There's a bunch of new one of those. And also, they have added new weapons that people can use in the game during like hardcore matches and stuff, to include things like trash cans, guitars, and even microphones. Plus, they have added the ability for characters to throw weapons. So, let's say if some character is holding a microphone, one of the new weapons, a character now has the ability to throw that weapon at an opponent or some such. Okay? So, that right there is some of the stuff, okay? But that's not all. That's not all. The Van Daminator, I don't know. They have also in 2K24 added a bunch of new match types. So y'all know that I do a lot of stuff with the match types and create matches myself, and we have a good time. Well, they've added a bunch of new ones, such as the Gauntlet match, which if you don't know what the Gauntlet match is, it's basically like you have like two superstars in the ring, and they fight, and then one wins. Another superstar immediately comes out, and you can do that. I think it's generally like a 5-man gauntlet, where basically there'd be 2 people in the ring, a person wins, and then basically there are 3 more opponents waiting. And whoever wins, basically the last person standing, and wins the matches when everybody else is done, That's a gauntlet match. All right. They also have ambulance matches. Now, an ambulance match, if you don't know, is kind of sort of like a hardcore match, where you would start in the ring, you beat the crap out of each other, but the ultimate goal is to beat the crap out of your opponent to the point where you would take them and yeet them and lock them in a ambulance, and they would be taken away. That's an ambulance match. So that is a match. They also brought back the casket match. Now, a lot of people, they probably don't need any introduction to what a casket match is. Should be relatively simple. Basically, there's two people fighting. There's a casket there at ringside, and you have to beat the other person up until you can put them in the casket and trap them inside and close the lid on them, that type of thing, and then you win. That is a casket match. Okay. And also, the backstage brawl is back, but it has added support for up to 4 characters, which we've had a backstage brawl or 2 happen here, but it's not really a thing that happens a lot. But they fight backstage. There's a bunch of stuff back there, which they've also expanded the backstage area where there's a bunch of new interactable stuff, like you can throw people through glass, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff there. And of course, last but definitely not least, they brought back probably the #1 requested type of match that people, including myself, have been wanting back for years. And yes, I can guarantee you, next season, we are going to be using this match type. That match type is a special guest referee. Now, if you don't know what a special guest referee is, well, you hopefully you guys know what a referee is. They're the ones that do the counts and, disqualifications. They're the ones that say, ring the bell, all that stuff, right? Well, with special guest referee, now any character can be a referee in anybody's match. Bingo! Desert Hall gets it right there. You got it. So, yes, essentially, Tiffany Townsend very well could ref Lexi's matches. And, well, there you go. That's the type of shenanigans we got going on. Ugh. All right, and also, specifically, some of the things that, for what we do here in the universe mode, obviously you can do like we have been doing with feuds and all that type of stuff. But you know how we've had all those cutscenes, the rivalry actions, and rivalry shenanigans that show up, right? They have more of those. They have expanded those, where new stuff can happen. There are brand new cutscenes, all of which I'm sure we'll take full advantage of next season. Okay? And, of course, the double title stuff that I mentioned is in the universe mode. Okay? So... is there Royal Rumble or Money in the Bank rivalry stuff yet? I don't. They didn't say anything about that. But hopefully there will be. Now, some of the last thing I guess I can touch on is the stuff out there like Dezen Hall, Silent Hero, myself, and many other people will be using to help get things going. The Creation Suite. All right. Obviously, there are new things that you can do with, like, your create a wrestler, your create a characters, with, you know, new things, new stuff, and also new animations that they can do in, like, entrances and moves and stuff like that. All right. But also they'll have a bunch of new arenas that basically I will be able to use. We've already went over that, Silent Hero, and we think it'd probably be better for Tiffany Townsend to do that, not you. But there are new in the Creation Suite. There are new and returning things that you can do. All right. One of the returning things that you can do that you haven't been able to do since, like, I want to say 15 is you can now create a sign. Now, what is create a sign? You know how in the audience people will have, like, signs, and they'll hold up a sign and they'll say, like, "Hi, Mom," or, like, "They're my hero," or, you know, all that type of stuff. Well, now you can create your own. Or I can create some, which I plan on doing. Hopefully it isn't very limited. Hopefully I can, you know, create a few, you know, few good ones at least. And the new thing that they added is referees. Now, they have in the game they have actual like, from the company, real referees, all right, in the game, and you can use them if you want, which, you know, I mean, referees, you know, might have seen a few of them on, like, social media, be all excited and stuff. If you know who they are, you know who they are. But if you don't want to do that, you can create your own referees. So that might be fun. Basically, I could create a few referees and make them be characters all in themselves. Imagine that. Have some good referees, have some not so good referees. Because right now we just have referees. They're just generic referees, right? That's a good question as well, Dezen Hall. They didn't say, but hopefully they don't take up a call slot. Hopefully they're their own thing. What else was there? Also in the Creation Suite, they added a quick save. So I know I and maybe many others have been doing things like working on somebody and something happens and like maybe the game crashes or whatever. Something can happen and you lose all your progress. No more. They added a quick save button in the Create a Superstar and stuff. So now if you're working on something and you finish something, you're like, you know what? Quick save. All right, I did something that was arduous and a pain in the butt. Quick save. Also, what else? I'm running through my notes. Said that. I said this. Oh. The finishers. This is another creation thing. When you go into your move selection and you have like, your signatures and your finishers. Now, instead of Silent Hero, I'm sure is going to love this. Instead of being limited to, like 2 signatures, 2 finishers. Now, when it comes to like your finishers, you can have up to 5 different finishers on a character if you want. Yeah. I'm kind of scared about that. Because it's a pain trying to remember if a character has 2 different. We have enough issues with overlaps. Yes, that is true. But, they said that they've added a bunch of stuff. So, take that with what you will. And also, when it comes to creation, I've already had somebody call dibs on a specific thing for the creation. And no, it's not Silent Hero. It's somebody else. I won't say who they are. But basically, they basically said that they called dibs on the Roman Reigns, the tribal chief entrance thing, because apparently when they make their character in 2K24, they want them to be a really big heel, that type of thing. So, since they called dibs, if I get any characters that have that, I will just change it. It's no big deal. Damn it, Jimbo. No, no. Oh yeah. Also, another thing that was confirmed, which not a lot of people probably will see a big deal in this, but you will have, meaning I will have, the ability to change the camera angle during 4 matches. Not during matches, but 4 matches. Because we got the camera angle we got now. It's like what you see on TV. They also have the ability now to change the camera angle to what it was many years ago, to where the camera is on the other side of the ring, to where it is behind like those tables where like the announcers are and facing the ramp. You can have that as a camera angle, and you can choose that for a camera angle in the game now. So I can probably expect us to use that camera angle. Is it a button press or a hard angle? It'll be a hard. Basically, you got to go into the options and choose it. So, like, from what I'm thinking is, like, here on Knockdown, all right, we will have the regular, facing camera, like you would see on, like, TV. But let's say we go to the next, pay-per-view of, like, a Summerfest. During that show, I will make the camera face the rampway, so it'll be, different. That something like that. Kind of a spice it up type of thing. And yeah, that is it. I do believe that is it. It'd be cool if they did make it a button press. To where you could just press a button or a series of buttons or something like that and be like, camera change. But now, that is all of the major info. Well, there are some others, but it doesn't really affect kind of what we do with the GFW. But yeah, the game hopefully will have more info come out about it before it hits at the beginning of March. I want to say the release date is March 8th, which obviously, I will be getting it. But yeah, with all that stuff that they added, this definitely seems like it's gonna be a good one to get. Alright. Oh yeah, and I'm calling dibs on the first casket match with my character. I want to have a casket match next season. I want to have the first one. I want to build up to it somehow, some way. I'll figure it out. Alright. But now, what do you say? We get into the actual news for what is happening on Knockdown. Because this is a big week. Alright. I went ahead and I put out who all is in action. So hopefully they can, maybe if they see them or a character that they have in action, they maybe might want to drop in, stop in, say hi. Say hello, howdy, how are you? You look pretty. That type of thing. So, this is a big week because, like I mentioned, this Sunday we have our next major event. Am I in action tonight? Desmond Hall. Shit, my controller turned off. No, not tonight. You're not in action tonight. I do believe your stuff is happening on Throwdown, but I'm still glad you're here. Because you can see all the other crazy stuff happening. Like the stuff happening with Julia Bain, where she has not been doing too well. Last week we saw Julia Bain be attacked by Lonnie V. Okay? When did you change your profile pic? It was... I just randomly did it the other day to see if it would work. Because technically it says you can have a GIF as your profile pic. So I changed it to a GIF, like an emote GIF that I have. But I don't think it worked. I can't tell if it worked or not. So I'm probably going to change it back. No big deal. Because whenever I look at it, it just looks like a static image. You know? Even though I know I uploaded the GIF. So. But anyway, the thing is, things are still not going very well in a lot of ways for Julia Bain. She's been attacked. She seems to be injured, but she's still doing her best, trying to hold her own in any way she can till we get to this big show this Sunday, where hopefully with whatever match she's put in there, maybe she can win and it'll all be over and maybe she'll finally get a chance for something big. But now, other than that, we've got the stuff happening with your Knockdown champion, Locke. We saw last week Locke get some revenge, some sweet, sweet revenge against Wordman, where he used his title as a weapon. Because why not? I mean, it's made of metal, right? He's got it with him. Why not smack a guy with it? Which is what he did to Wordman. I mean, was it very respectful? No. But Locke don't care. The same as how Wordman shows that he does not care. So, at this point, neither of them have any love for the other whatsoever. Complete disregard for each other's safety. I mean, it sucks that he's treating his title, the Knockdown title, as ways and means of hurting his opponent, but he's the champ. And I can only imagine what's going to happen tonight. Then, of course, you've got this Woody Man saga that is going on, where you have the blonde, the golden Woody Man that is seemingly right before our eyes taken a turn over these past weeks and shown that he has a very heavy-handed, very not good side to him. Where he has been doing some very, very bad things to try and keep this other Woody Man down, to say the least. And I can only imagine it's going to be the same here tonight. And then, of course, let us not forget Jimbo. Where we saw last week, Jimbo was in action. He had a match. He had a match against Zach, a member of the Brothers of Destruction. But the only destruction was at the hands of Jimbo. Where after Jimbo's victory, let's just say he punctuated that victory with a chair to Zach, very aggressively, over and over and over. And obviously we cut away and stuff, but Jimbo has just been this juggernaut, and you never know. Hopefully with him having to put his title on the line this weekend, maybe somebody will be able to finally stop him and take that title away. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens tonight and everything else. And that right there is all the news for what has been happening on Knockdown. So what do you say with all of that out of the way? Hopefully you're all are hyped for tonight, and the future of what is to come with all the news, we start the show. All right, hello everybody and welcome to a new week of wrestling action here on the GFW. It is knockdown time once again, and boy, do we have a show for you. That's right. They haven't told me what it is yet, but I know it's coming this weekend because that is what is slated. We have a big show coming this Sunday. Hopefully they let me know what it is so I can tell you all, and I know and you know, but tonight we've got some big matches underway. We've got a tag team match. We even have champions. We have the champion, Jimbo, in the building again. Maybe in another main event match. Hopefully, things go okay with that, but stay tuned. All right, there we go. All right, first match. Crap! My controller batteries are dead. Hang on. Go ahead and fix this before it becomes a problem. There we go. See, it didn't take long. All right, now let's load up this first match, shall we? It's a women's match. And oh, crap, I didn't realize. Desmond Hall, you are in action tonight. But somebody you created has. I didn't even realize looking at the schedule, because our first match is Kiera Serrato versus Adora. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome to Knockdown, everybody. We got our first match, a women's match exhibition to start us off here tonight on Knockdown. And first, we've got the chaotic one, Kiera Serrato.
Making her way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, Chaotic KS.
All right, now who's her opponent to start us off tonight? Well, it's the quite colorful, lovable Adora.
And from the internet, Adora.
All right, here we are, starting things off tonight. Exhibition. One-on-one, we got the chaotic one, Kiera Soredo. We haven't seen much, a whole heck of a lot from her recently after her unfortunate, she kind of fell aside after going and trying to step up to the champ. She didn't win, but hey, she put forth a good effort. I will say she put plenty of effort, and she got pretty close. Unfortunately, our champ, Neko Cell, the veteran that she is, able to hold on to that title for dear life when it comes down to it. As now, I want to say she's actually going to be forced to, yeah, from what I understand, what they're telling me, she is going to, Adora from the top with an elbow to Kiera Soredo, as now Adora waiting on the outskirts of the ring. Up off the, right in the face. Bouncing from that top rope, Soredo. Not looking good here. She's holding on to that leg, the cover, and it's done. The colorful one, Adora, gets the win here tonight to start off Knockdown.
Here is your winner, Adora.
But do not go anywhere. We still got plenty more action to come. Like I said, we've got tag team matches, champions, and such. So stay right where you are. And yeah, hey, Shiro, good evening to you, good sir. All right. Alright, now if this match would hurry up and load, we can get on to the next match. It's another women's match, by the way. Alright, there we go. And up next, we've got Julia Bain versus a member of the Hurt Business, Lonnie V. Now, we saw what happened last time, and it was not good for Julia Bain. Will it be the same this week? I don't know. Let's have a little look-see. All right, welcome. Our next match is Oh, no! Lonnie coming out here. Julia Bain on her way to the ring. It looks like the Hurt Business is in business here tonight. We're supposed to have a one-on-one match here. Like a bit of a, kind of a sort of a little bit of a rematch, so to speak, after what happened last week, but nope. Lonnie V has other plans, and it involves putting the hurt on Julia, the terrible Bain. As, oh, look at this. Immediately coming into the ring with a cover, but Julia Bain kicks out. But still, that had to hurt. She got up a little slow there, as Lonnie got taken out via the leg, the knee on the outside. Is that I doubt will lead to good things for this match, as Bain might be on borrowed time. Wait! Reversal by Bain. And now look at her take it to her leg, to her knee. Bain looking to turn this around real quick here with a cover. Oh, but not going, not happening. Not yet. Bain got to do a little bit more. And so oh no! The fabulous fall. Not going to win it all here tonight for Bain. A reversal. Julia Bain will eat defeat right there, just like that, at the hands of Lonnie V. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Julia. Oh, what is she doing to her leg? No, her leg. No, the leg. The Hurt Business is in business tonight, and business is good. Unless you're Julia Bain's leg. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Up next, we've got the tag match. The tornado tag match, that is. Which, by the way, Dezen Hall. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'll message you. I'll tell you. It's not incredibly important. All right, but the next match is loaded on up, and we've got the Crew. That's right, it is Sean Hines and Chad James versus the B Team, the Best Friends team. Steve and John. All right, here we go. All right, welcome back. It is tag team time. And look who we've got. It's Sean. It's Chad. It's the Crew. Or the Club. Sorry.
Tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 442 pounds, the Club.
Now, their opponent, here they come, the Best Friends team, the B Team themselves. John and their merch guy, Steve. And there's the bell. We are underway with this tag match in our tag division, which we've had quite a few tag matches with our varying teams so far. Is now Chad. Look at him bounding around the ring like it's nothing. But one thing we haven't really seen, though, is the Dragons, our tag team champs. We are a long way from the last pay-per-view. They haven't, well, I mean, we've seen them, but they haven't, I guess same could be said for the women's tag, but they haven't really put their titles on the line. Makes me wonder what the big shots have in store for all of that. I don't know. Then again, they won't even tell me what the next big event is going to be. So, because I don't know. They just like to keep people guessing, I guess. Even their own freaking employees. Unless they have something... Gosh, I hope they don't have anything sinister in store. Because all I know about this event this coming Sunday is we will have guaranteed women and men, so Neko Cell and Jimbo will have to put their title on the line. They will be defending their title. They don't say against who, but just that they will be defended. So, okay. So, if nothing else, you got that to look forward to this Sunday, as well as what we just saw with, unfortunately, the likes of Julia Bain. And I don't like the way things are looking for Julia Bain's chances. The knee into the mat. And, Shawn Hines just drilled Steve into the mat with the cover. The club gets the victory here tonight on Knockdown. What a match. Look at that. That attack was something else. Locked him up tight. Like a lock to the vault. Securing the victory for this match for the club. As we'll be back with more here tonight on Knockdown. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't, I mean... Compared to some of the ones, that wasn't bad. All right, we got our next match loading on up. All right, it's loaded. Up next, we have your Knockdown champion, Locke, versus Ross Wordman. Okay. Nice little drink there. Okay. All right, here we go. Locke set to take on a member of Carnival here. tonight. Oh no! Oh no, what's that? Wheeler! Wheeler taken out by Wordman. Oh no! Wordman's out here. Apparently, Wordman looking for some payback. Gonna have himself this match here tonight on Knockdown versus Locke. But look at Wordman. He is right on Locke, but Locke able to get up, retaliate, has a few words for him, gets up, but oh, Wordman snatches him. Laying in punches, chops, kicks, now a DDT. Wordman going over there on the second rope, the most dangerous rope. Here he comes, off of Brett's rope with the DDT. Rolling him over. Seeing if he can secure a win, but no. Still early in this match against Locke, against the champ, for him to possibly stay down as the count continues to go, but Wordman continues to go as well. But now, quick side slam from Locke there. Locke off the rope, top, and oh my God, man! Did you see the airtime on that? As now Locke hitting him with the full throttle. Wordman down, is this it? The ref coming in. 3, that does it. Locke able to lay out Wordman here tonight after he took out Wheeler to be in this match. As we'll look at these replays from this impromptu but still quite good match, as we will be back with more Knockdown tonight. So do not go anywhere. All right, next match, loading on up. We're back to women's match. And according to Silent Hero, Regal is back. You mean like the hotel chain? I didn't know they went anywhere. All right, we're loaded up, and now up next we have Tiffany Nicole Townsend versus Jocelyn the intern from the Death Battle team, as it looks like Wiz and Boomstick going to come out as well. And why are you saying sorry, Lexi? Jocelyn could win. All right, well, let's not wait. Let's go ahead and see. All right, welcome back to Knockdown. We got our next match, a women's match, another exhibition coming your way. And coming out now, it's some dynamite on display. It is Miss TNT, Tiffany Nicole Townsend.
TNT, Tiffany Nicole Townsend.
And hey, look who we got as her opponent. Well, I mean, we got the entirety of the Death Battle team. There you obviously see Wiz. And of course, Boomstick. But it is that lady with the red hair there in the middle that's going to be in action. It is Jocelyn, the intern, from behind the desk of Death Battle. All right, here we go, one-on-one, and oh, Jocelyn going in as soon as the bell rings, got Townsend down, but Townsend, oh, never mind, Townsend got, kicked to the midsection from Jocelyn, though. Here we go. Townsend put in the corner running, elbow. As now Tiffany Townsend not looking so hot here, as she also, it's been a while, but one of those people to go up against the women's champ, but another one to fall short in that area, and I don't want to say been suffering, but she's been kind of not necessarily out of action, but not necessarily in anything crazy, in anything major recently. But hey, maybe this is the first tick towards something big. It's Jocelyn up, over, and oh, wow, okay. Over the top rope she goes, taking down Townsend on the floor on the outside we go. And now Townsend carrying her. Oh, slamming her into the corner, into those turnbuckles. Townsend now in control, looking to keep it that way. Townsend, oh, that backhand. And now you can also hear the people. They definitely do not like Townsend for, well, all that she's done in the past. I mean, but then again, how can you like Townsend compared to someone like Jocelyn? Jocelyn never did anything to anybody. She's a pretty good gal, you know? But of course, we have seen Tiffany Townsend do many a ne'er-do-well thing. And now, stomping on Jocelyn in the corner over there and dragging Jocelyn out of that corner. And Jocelyn pops up, gets a hold of her. Here we go. Can Jocelyn turn this around? And grabbing a hold, not letting go. Submission locked in. Townsend. Ref checking, but no. Townsend able to get out, back on her feet. And big belly-to-belly slam. And a knee for a follow-up right to the face. Townsend goes, gets a knee for an elbow for a counter from Jocelyn. And head first, straight down into the ring mat. Now for a cover, a 2 and a 3. As Jocelyn, the intern, able to get the victory here tonight on Knockdown. So it looks like the good gals come out on top again here tonight on Knockdown as we look at the replays. As Wiz, Boomstick, and Jocelyn in the ring celebrating their victory. But hey, don't go anywhere. We still got more to come here tonight on Knockdown. Well, All right. Oh yeah! I don't know if anybody else has heard the news. I know I have been bombarded with it myself today. But coming in 2025, so like next year, essentially next year. If you guys do not know, apparently WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw, it's going to be broadcasted on Netflix now. So I think that's kind of cool, personally. All right, I actually, to be honest, can't wait for that to happen because, you know, Raw is one of the shows that, you know, I tend to watch, and not having to go to certain unsavory places to watch it will be nice because I don't have fucking cable TV. All right, but now the next match is ready. Loaded up. As we've got Woody Man. This Woody Man, the big, bad Woody Man, so some would want you to think, versus Jose El Mexicano. And maybe, finally, this Woody Man will actually have a match. So let's see. Let's go. All right, welcome back. We got our next match coming your way, as now, finally, maybe here tonight, we'll have a match with this mysterious, or well, somewhat mysterious. I mean, we've seen him plenty. It's Woody Man. There he is, Woody Man with chair in hand. Set for one-on-one action here finally tonight.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 286 pounds, Jose.
And now here comes his opponent here tonight. It is Jose El Mexicano. All right, here we go. One-on-one match starting up. Proper match at that, thankfully, finally. As, oh, look at this. No, can't do that. Can't be doing that type of thing. This Woody Man, not the other, the woodsy, or the golden Woody Man, who we have seen as of late do just some terrible, terrible things. He seems to be, the goldener one seems to not be okay with the presence of this Woody Man here, which brings into questions a lot of things, to be honest. As now, at the count of 4, we are back into the ring. And now, from what I understand, somebody I've been handed, apparently this Woody Man is here. And this weekend, he is looking for a truly decisive match to show and prove that he is the one, the only, the true Woody Man. And apparently, okay, he's going to do that by seemingly having a match against the other guy and taking that case away from him. So, apparently that Golden Go case that the Golden Woody Man has had is going to be on the line this weekend. As now, Jose. Unable to take full advantage here. As Woody Man in, up, and power bombing Jose back down. Able, with the help of the ring ropes, get up real quick, but look at him. Got him up and right back down. This match has been all Woody Man, really. And now, with the knee. And now, bouncing off the ropes, big knee. As now, it seems Woody Man really enjoying himself here in a proper match. I mean, it is kind of crazy that a Golden Go case will be on the line. It does make me wonder what kind of tried and true definitive match that they could have to prove one is the real one and true one. I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but Woody Man back up after that near fall. Jose. Okay. Now grabbing the legs here. Pushing the offense. Looking to really weaken, damage the legs. Because, I mean, heck, if you can't stand, it's good strategy. If you can't stand, you can't fight. So, now he is just going all in on the legs here. There's now, again, focusing on the knee here. And, not again, though. Woody able to kick him away. And now running up and, nicely done right there. Moving him up, down, away from the ropes, rolls him over, goes for the cover, but only able to get a 2 count. Can't quite believe it, but this match goes on. Now Woody hikes him up and, drives him right into the mat. Woody with the cover right after. Gets the 3, gets the win, but no! Oh, come on! He had a match. He won. But he don't care. He's out. His opponent's out. This golden Woody man coming laying everybody out. As we'll be back. We'll be right back. Alrighty then. All right, the next match is loaded up as it's a women's match here. Just before I think this is before the main event. I might have looked at it wrong. I don't know. Either way, we got a match. As we have Ashley Ice Battle Ezzard versus D Ranged. All right. Online services for the 3DS and the Wii U will end on April 8th. I mean, had to end eventually, right? All right, here we go. Welcome back. We've got your next match, a women's match. As now, get ready for a battle, because here comes Ashley Ice Battle Ezzard.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ashley.
Now her opponent, the witch, the dark one herself, D Ranged.
other side of darkness, the Reaper, deranged.
All right. Oh, okay. Well then. Ashley, again, as in her name, came here to battle. As now the cover already, and only 2, is deranged, goes outside, tries to collect her for a minute, but no. Apparently, Ashley came here for a fight. The call of battle is apparently in her icy cold veins, and here it looks like Deranged on the outside is going to give her that fight. As Deranged here on the outside, the count though, need to be wary. We're halfway to 10. This Witch of Darkness throwing her back into the ring. Former women's champ and so much more. And grabbing her by the head, slamming her down there. Here Irish whipped into the corner. And what is this? Okay, no! Ow! Ouchie! Goodness! Snapped her over her shoulders like it was nothing, and Deranged just continues to go in. Is now up, and Deranged got her up. Here it comes. There it is, the Black Death. Deranged could do it right there with that, but it doesn't happen. Oh, man. As now the people here, it looks like she might have pulled the trigger a little too early on that, but she's able to go and make up for that. But here she goes. She's getting ready again. She's going, but no! Ashley strikes back from the ropes now. Off the rope. And, oh, man. Now, Ashley with a cover, but again, only a 2 count. Deranged. Look at her off the, and on the turnaround as well. Ashley, Ice Battle Ezra could do it. Nope. Able to get the shoulder up. And Ashley a little bit. And, did you see her try and grab her? But no. Ezard off the ropes and again. Got her again. People here loving this match as another cover is had. Ezard with the victory here tonight. as we'll be back after we look at these replays as Ashley Ezzard has now one more foot for the good gals with a win as the darkness has been defeated. As we'll be back with more here tonight on Knockdown. Do not go anywhere. All right, well then. All right. All right, I was right. This is the main event. All right, looks like we are loaded up. And for your main event here tonight, we have your GFW World Champion Jimbo Socks versus the Ace. That's right. Ariel Morales. All right, what possibly could happen here? All right, it is main event time here tonight, and I said we had champs, and I was not lying. That's right. Here tonight in the main event, we have the champ, Though you may not like him, he is the GFW World Heavyweight Champion, Jimbo!
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 260 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jimbo!
Now for his opponent tonight,
And his opponent
the Ace.
from Queens, New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, Ace Morales.
That's right, Ariel Morales. All right, here we go, and oh, yep, try as he might, Jimbo, being the absolute bastard, the beast that he is, immediately starts laying into Morales, not even giving Morales a moment of offense, a moment to think, to plan, to concoct anything. No, Jimbo is just about attack, dominate, do whatever it takes to take the opponent in front of you down and out. As now we are out here on the outside as Morales trying, but thrown into, look at Jimbo just dance it up. Look at him just dancing it up. Just insane. As now, at the count of 6, we're getting a little high. As Jimbo popping him up, and power bombed into the barricade, and he's just left standing. Oh wait, no, he pops back outside and throwing Morales back into the ring. As Jimbo comes in, Morales! Got a hold of Jimbo! Oh, we got him! Jimbo's down, he's got a hold of the leg, that's a submission! But Jimbo, no! Jimbo is up, he's making a push and up, and the drop kick connects. As now, Jimbo with the cover, the 2, the no! As what? And now, super kick! Morales catches it as handed. Okay, all right. Well then, up over goes Morales. Swing and a miss from Jimbo. Morales feeling it, going for the cover. What a kick out. Jimbo gets back to his feet and hits him. Jimbo, Justice Slam Morales. That right there will immediately take all the wind out of your sails. Is now up over. Oh my goodness. And, what is this? Jimbo. He's setting up. He's ready. Nails him with a super kick that time. As now Jimbo with the cover. Morales bleeding, the 3 count. Jimbo with the victory here in the main event. As now I can... I have something to say. I have... Jimbo. No, Jimbo. Looking under the ring. Jimbo's got a ladder. Where did he get the freaking ladder? No. Oh my God, if this is happening now, what is going to happen? Here this weekend when Jimbo and whoever else gets in the ring for the title this weekend at Totally Screwed. We'll see you Thursday for Throwdown. All right. That's Knockdown. Knockdown is done. And what a show it was, everybody. Now, if you didn't hear, I went ahead and... In my eyes, what do you see? Okay. From outer space. Oh my God. Oh. But yes, Silent Hero, you are here. You're a little late with the walk on, but good to know. And thank you for that, Desmond Hall. But if you did not hear, I let loose there at the end with what the big event is this weekend. And I have an idea already, because I told y'all throughout the show that something specific, things are happening, that both the men and the women world titles will be on the line. They will be defended, but it is going to be during Totally Screwed. And yes, after everything we've seen with everybody throughout the weeks, I already have an idea of what to set up for the matches. For specifically only the men and women's world title matches. Because, well, we need to see if we can do something about the champions. And, well, this Sunday we're going to see. But, hobo for champion. Nah. Now, when it comes to the rest of the matches, I don't know. I'm probably gonna basically flip a coin, roll the dice, whatever, to see if somebody is going to end up getting totally screwed or not. So, be sure to keep an eye out for that, because you will see the outcome and possibly the thanks to believe it or not, the matches here tonight, and what you'll see on Throwdown. You'll, I guess, maybe have some hints, some ideas of what might be to come. So be sure to keep an eye out. But yeah, for tonight, I'm done. I gotta go get ready, for bed and all that. So thank you for being here. But I want to make sure I tell y'all that I will be online tomorrow night. It won't be here. It'll be over on Game Days for Good. Okay, if you know who they are. Because tomorrow night will be a night where Eric and I will be playing XCOM Chimera Squad with super heartfelt interactive tactics. Yep. That's right, we'll be doing it co-op, and there are special incentives and all that type of stuff, so hopefully I will see you there tomorrow night. Then, of course, Thursday we're back for Throwdown. And yeah, after Throwdown this Sunday, it'll be totally screwed. And have to figure out what I'm going to do with everybody else. So till then, everybody, hope you all have a good evening. Hope you had fun, and I hope I'll see you somewhere online at some point. So, nighty-night.